It's 2015. Woo! Let's hope it's better than K-pop last year because that was a mess. Hey guys, it's KpopSteve here, and I'm doing this again. My top 10 K-pop songs of 2014. Woo! It took a while to do because there were some really good songs from last year, but I made 10 with quite a few honourable mentions here and there. So, as I did last year, I just want to quickly set some rules. These are based on the song, nothing to do with the music video or the concept, just the song itself and the musical value. No Japanese versions of songs here, it's only Korean. It's one song per group, otherwise I'd be listing all of Epik High's album because that's amazing. And these are my opinions. Watch out, these are my opinions. You don't have to agree with them, but I would really like to know what your favourite songs are below because I probably missed some. Firstly, I wanted to do some honourable mentions because I was originally going to do a top 20, but I thought, no, let's keep it top 10 every year. Let's just do top 10. So I'm going to have a bunch of honourable mentions of songs which I love, but they weren't good enough to be in my top 10. So here they are. But yeah, they were my other ones which I didn't include, and they're all amazing songs. But let's move on to my top 10 songs of 2014, and I bet you £100 that you will not be able to guess my number one. No one will. I won't be able to tell because you're watching the video and you might have skipped to the end, but you won't be able to guess it. So anyway, let's go. I like 100%'s other songs, like Bad Boy, and then I knew that a member left, and then they had a subunit. I was like, oh, whatever. I didn't really listen to this when it came out, but then I can't remember what website I saw it on. I saw it on some website, and I was like, oh, the concept looks quite cool, because it's all like robotic and like kind of like VIXX-like. And then I watched it, and I was like, oh my god, this song is so good. The strong vocals really draw me to it, along with the kind of the creepy beat as well. But the rap is, oh, the rap's awesome too. That was one of my hypest songs of last year, and I haven't danced in ages, but this is one of the only songs I started learning a lot of the dance to because I love the song that much. So yeah, definitely give Beat a listen by 100%. Oh, it's an absolute banger. I wasn't too sure what to expect from it because I know it was supposed to be quite a chill song compared to the other hyper tracks which I would tend to like more. I want you baby, baby, baby. All the members' talents really shined out in these songs, especially Cap and Eljo. Their raps were really solid and not kind of forced or were one line repeating over and over again. I got that super love. But it was actually a very well constructed song. Obviously Neil's vocals really bring it out. I listened to this song so many times because of the really the beat is not overpowering at all, it's just in the background which lets the vocals really shine out, and I really like that combination there. So yeah, definitely give Missing by Teen Top a listen. This is a wonderful song. The album's definitely not good enough to get album of the year, just saying, just saying. Overdose was a really good song. Because of the constant clapping, it really like gets into your mind, and I think what stands out for me most in this, because the raps are okay, but it's Bacon's vocals, they're so solid throughout the whole song, like at the beginning and towards the end as well. And Bacon really carries the song with his vocals, so if Bacon wasn't in it, I probably wouldn't like it as much. Along with a really cool beat and the kind of the sexiness of the song, I really liked it, because it wasn't just fully out there and violent like Wolf, but it wasn't too like boring and sexy like Growl, just saying. But it was kind of a mixture of the two, so that's why I really like Overdose of last year, yeah. Although I love all Infinite songs, there's a reason for that, because they're so good. The band is so good in this song. Like, all the instruments are really well constructed in order to let the members, like, vocals shine as well. But I'd say the band really carries this song for me, and that's why I actually love it. The rap is really, oh, the rap's great. I like how they mix it up, saying Hoya's singing now, and rather than just going verse, chorus, rap, verse, chorus, rap. Like, they mixed up the formula a bit, which I like, and they did it for Back as well, but Back was definitely not as much as a banger as Last Romeo. Back was good, but it takes so long to get into it, but Last Romeo is like, yeah, yeah, whoa, just gets into it straight away, and you're like, whoa. Her by Block B is great. I didn't react to the song because I was really busy at the time for some reason, and then everyone was saying, oh yeah, listen to it, and I just didn't have time. I was like, oh, I'll react to it eventually, and then I didn't, and I was like, ah, and I think probably it was maybe a month or so later I listened to it, and I was like, this song is so good. It's so stupid, and it's very, I wouldn't say it's un-Block B, but it's way more Block B than other songs are, in a way. Like, say, all the other songs kind of have this kind of beat in the background, like, nally, 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 nah. But this is just so random that I like the experimentation of it. Like, ow, it's like, it's so stupid, but it works. And the raps in it are really, really good as well. I like the raps, but the vocals are great too, you know? Like, the chorus is so catchy. Like, I get so into it because normally, like, Zico outshines the rest of the group, and he does really well in this song, but he doesn't outshine the rest because they all, like, bring it along, especially with Taeil's vocals at the end are amazing. So yeah, Her is an absolute banger. GOT7 are my boys. I've been loving GOT7 so much this year. When they were on Weekly Idol last month performing Touch My Body, if you haven't seen it, go watch it now. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. They're very good on variety shows, but their songs are so good. Like, their albums are so legit, and it was so hard choosing between A and Haja Hajima. They're both really good, and I would normally like Stop Stop It, Haja Hajima more because it's way cooler. Because it's most recently been on repeat on my iPod, I was like, yeah, definitely this. But I went back to listen to A, I was like, no, I remembered how this was my summer jam. When I first started driving, I was listening to this and I was like, no, A is my summer jam, I can't put this down. It's like Catchy on another level because they repeat the chorus like 5 times. At first I was like annoyed at that, but now I was like, no, it works because of that. Yu-Gi-Oh's sexy bit is really good. Jackson's rap in this song is great, and I think I liked it because it was the first, after Girls, 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 it really let Jackson rap properly, because in Girls, 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 he didn't, he just went, he just did that, but this, he actually got a proper rap, and in my reaction, I was just like, yo! But Steve, why isn't VIXX your #1? VIXX Era was great, and it was, if I was gonna pick Eternity, it would be further down my list, because Era was so much better than Eternity in my opinion. Like, it's been a more subtle VIXX song, but in like a good way, because Eternity was like, it just sounded like a club song, and not that was a bad thing, I did like it, but it wasn't really VIXX, but this was bringing it back to VIXX. My reaction when I first heard it, with Leo's vocals just like, oh man, just shining out so beautifully as well. Like, although he's done really high notes in the other stuff, he was doing a more ballad voice in this, and I really liked it. And Ravi's rap is, I don't even have to say it, guys. Ravi's rap is great. Era was like on another level, and it really put VIXX back up for me. Oh, it was great. Oh, Era is so good. Everything about that song is great. I'm waiting for a song where Hyuk gets a verse, and then that'll be my favorite VIXX song ever made. So just give Hyuk more lines, please. Otherwise, he's gonna join Hitmaker permanently because he gets more lines in there. I wonder if you'll be able to guess the rest of my top 3 because VIXX is a #1. What? Oh, it's one of my favorite songs of this year because of how hype it is and how many people are featuring in it, and how Minho, I love Minho so much, and Bobby's great, and B.I.'s great, they're all featuring in it, and oh, it was so hype. And seeing it performed live was even better because, oh, just all the raps in here are solid. There's no one which is bad, which makes it amazing, and like, listening to it with the lyrics is much better because you understand what they're all trying to say, but listen to it without, like, when I'm driving in the car, it's just such a, because the beat is so simple, but so great. Definitely seeing it performed live was great. great. We're at the Mummers. Much better than the other Gay Dating show when they only came out for the last like 10 seconds of the song. But yeah, Born Hater, amazing. All the rappers in it are great. Probably my favourite verse will probably be Minno's, because I love Minno, and how he's talking about he was a Block B trainee and he fucked up and stuff. I'm like, oh, giving the real shit right now, Minno, am I no? And the fact Ravi ended up doing a diss track over it was interesting as well. But that's for another time. Probably none of you saw this coming, but this song has been my ultimate body rolling song this year because it's just such a great song with Sunmi's like really like the vocals aren't powerful in this song, but they're just so pretty. And if this had like a piano in the background, it'd be proper like dramatic. But the fact it has the boom, 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 you can just feel it going through you, you know? If you listen to this song, you'll know. Jackson's feature in this is really good, and it was the first time I heard him, like, I guess, sing, and it worked really well, and Jackson's bit in the song is amazing. My time is up. It's just a wonderful song to just body roll to, and like, say, if I'm just feeling down, or like, if I'm driving, or even if I just want to body roll for any emotion I'm feeling, it's a good song. Especially when I'm just driving, when I'm like chilling the motorway at a dark night, I'm just like... This song is amazing. If you haven't listened to it, because it's not that well known, I definitely recommend listening to it as soon as possible, because this is my second favourite song of this year. And now my first. I don't think any of you would have guessed this at all. Yeah, I don't think any of you would have guessed this at all. All of you would have guessed VIXX's Error. So yeah, here we go, my number one. My favourite song of 2014 is Let Me Know by BTS. I don't think any of you would have seen that coming. You would have expected something much more hype. This song is beautiful. I think one of the reasons I like this song is that the actual lyrics are really, I guess, relatable to me. And they're just really good. And it's just a very powerful song. The raps in it are very solid and work really well. And all the members have a chance to shine for their vocals. But I really like Rap Monster's part in the song in the bridge. That's probably, I don't know if that's probably my favourite part in the song. But I do really like V's vocals as well. I don't know how to describe it, but the beat in the background, the lack of beat, similar to like Frozen in Time, is really brings you into the song. You just like, say if I'm listening to it like in the car or like just in my room, you just want to lay back and you just get really into it as well. Because of everything around it, it's just so pretty. The beat and the nice vocals, especially when Jimin's doing his high notes. I just wanna know. But yeah, I'd definitely say listen to it, the lyrics, because you get like much more emotionally attached to it, similar to something like Frozen in Time. And I think that's why I've liked a lot of songs this year, because last year I didn't really listen to songs with the lyrics, I just listened to them by themselves, and I was like, got the sound, but now I've realised how, I guess, powerful the songs can actually be, and that's why I was trying to decide whether Frozen in Time or Let Me Know would be my first, because they're both amazing songs. So it took me ages to choose, but there we go. Let Me Know is my number one. If I missed any, or if you guys are, all you guys watching this are gonna have a different opinion, comment down your favorites down below. I really want to know what your favorite songs were of 2014. There's probably a lot I missed. I was reading some lists on websites to get some ideas, and there's so many songs I missed. So put your favorites down below. I may have forgotten some, like before I was making the list, I just remembered TopDog's song, and I was like, oh, TopDog's so good. So yeah, tell me your list down below of your top 10. I'm really interested to hear what you guys think. And also, before I go, I just wanted to thank you guys if you entered my giveaway. I really appreciate it. I'll be revealing the winner at the end of the week in another video. So yeah, keep your eye out for that. If you entered my giveaway, like, some of you sent some really nice messages to me, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, good luck to all of you. I haven't decided the winner yet. I'm just gonna do it randomly from the comments. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled in case you might have won. So yeah, thank you so much for entering the giveaway. I really appreciate it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Comment your list down below, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. Girl, let me know. Girl, let me know. Oh gosh, none of you should like be a passenger in my car, because you'll be a victim to this horrible singing. Alright, I gotta go, bye.